I have nothing to hide. There's nothing to hide. I've never slept with a woman.
He sent me here to investigate how somebody who's never slept with a woman can have 4 children.
That is a miracle.
Adam was a super being when God created him. I don't know whether people even know this, but he was the first superman that really ever lived. First of all, the scriptures declare clearly that he had dominion over the fowls of the air, the fish of the sea, which means he used to fly.
Whoa.
Well, of course, how can you have dominion over the birds and not be able to do what they do?
Whoa.
Actually,
wait a minute.
I'll prove it to you.
Wait a minute, Danny. I've never heard that.
The word dominion
Yes.
in the Hebrew clearly declares that if you have dominion over a subject, that you do everything that subject does. In other words, that subject, if it does something you cannot do, you don't have dominion over it. I'll prove it further. Adam not only flew, he flew to space. He used to be, he was, with one thought, he'd be on the moon.
Mr. Hen continues. For the Bible declares he had power over the sun, moon, and the stars. Adam had dominion over the universe. He had dominion over the fish, he could swim and not run out of breath, and so did his wife. They were both super beings. If one were to draw out Hind's comment to its illogical conclusion, not only would Adam be able to fly like a bird, but he would also be able to spin webs like a spider, hibernate like a bear, and photosynthesize like an eggplant. Benny Hinn has a grossly mistaken understanding of the concept of dominion. The phrase have dominion occurs 24 times in the Old Testament in the form of a verb, and the meaning of the word is simply to rule. The writers of Scripture used it to refer to the rule of a king, or a master. Each place it is used, it speaks of the position of the individual over others, it never suggests that one is capable of all the activities of those ruled. Therefore, contrary to Hind's view, to rule or reign, to have dominion over someone or something does not mean that the ruler possesses the unique abilities of his subjects. For example, simply because a lion trainer exercises dominion over a lion does not mean that he or she is capable of doing everything the lion does. The point is that the trainer has control, or has dominion over the lion so that he or she can harness the animal's power and capabilities,